Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope that you are starting out with a great Saturday today. I just woke up and just checked in on a friend in Florida, make sure they're okay. But they were nowhere near the hurricane, thank goodness. So anyway, I wanted to show you that I fixed my necklace. I found my clear cord and I restrung my beautiful necklace that fell apart. And that happens, I mean, considering how long I've had these necklaces, probably since 2005, 2006. So, they still, it still lasted pretty long. So I just restrung it and there it is. So I was smart to keep some, even though I stopped making jewelry. I'm so glad that I did keep that clear cord that I had. So now, the next one, I'm going to show you the other necklaces that I made that I decided to keep. All right. Look at this one. See how pretty that is? So pretty. I got basically all of these beads at Michael's when I lived in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And then a lot of them did come from Fire Mountain Gems, which is a big company that sells a lot of beads. So, and then with this one, I was actually at a flea market one day. Dave loved to do flea markets, so we did flea markets every weekend. And there was a big one in um in our town, and I found these, and they go perfectly because they've got the red in them as well, so they look so good with this necklace. I also made another necklace with these beads on them, and they're actually pink. I don't know if you can tell that they're pink. And Dave made some earrings to go with it. Pretty. Like I've said before, he was the earring man and I was the necklace woman. I just could never get the knack of making the earrings. And then this one I made for fall time. It's got clear brown crystals on it, all kinds of real pretty crystals on it. Then I've got this orange one. I made that for the fall time too. The orange for Halloween. Isn't that pretty? Then I've got this one for Christmas time. I'm definitely going to rebead this one because the string is getting kind of weak. But isn't that pretty? I've got black, red, and little tiny, tiny pearls on it. And then these are my two favorites that I've made. This is all turquoise. This is real turquoise. We lived in Sevierville, Tennessee for a while, and Smoky Mountain Knife Works was Dave's favorite place because he loved knives. That man had so many knives and swords. And they also had a section on the bottom level where they had beautiful, beautiful gems like this. Gems and stones and all kinds of things. So this is turquoise that I made for him, but of course I kept that. And then this is the one I made for me. Whoops. And yes, this is all real turquoise. And then these are pale pink pearls. Aren't they beautiful? So those are the favorite necklaces that I kept. Now I want to show you some of the earrings that Dave made for me. They do tend to break after a while, so I don't have quite as many as I used to. But these are real pretty. He made those for me. I don't have many left because they do break. And he made these for me. These are actually citrine beads from Fire Mountain Gems. Fire Mountain, I think that's what the name was. It's been so long. And then I have several of these Swarovski hearts that he made for me. I have green, I have pink, and I have citrine. Uh, all my favorites have just fallen apart, unfortunately. So, and then I found these at a flea market as well, which is perfect because it goes perfectly with those necklaces that I made. So those are just a few that are left of what Dave made for me. He really he was a good man, you know. He did his best to make me happy, and you know, that's why he took Elizabeth, to make me a mom, and it just didn't work out. But at least I was a mom for 10 months. So, in case you don't know, Elizabeth was the little girl that we took in because a 19-year-old girl was pregnant and she didn't want her baby. And we just hadn't gotten to the courts yet. And 10 months later, she literally kidnapped her from us because he was letting her see the baby. So that's another sad story. Now, last night I washed my hair and I used that scalp scrub that I showed you yesterday from my Birchbox, and it did a really nice job. And then afterwards, I had another sample of something that is supposed to smooth out your frizzes. No, I don't have frizzes, but it's supposed to smooth out your frizzes and leave your hair shiny. And it sure did leave my hair shiny. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, um, that is my jewelry. I have a lot more jewelry, but it's mostly, costume jewelry and such. So, I hope you certainly enjoyed this video of all my jewelry today. I sure had fun showing it to you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so, so much. And I would love it if you would join my community. So thank you so much for watching me here at Glows Be Pretty, Makeup on a Budget, and Vlog Style. Everybody have a great Saturday. I'll see you next time. Bye.